Hello parents and guardians, welcome to West Primary School's Open Day. Our Humanities teaching team for Grade 3-4s here at the school consists of Hamida, Sawa and Riyadh. Our aim at West Primary School is to educate our students about the land we live on and to connect them to the wider community, locally and globally, to help them think critically.
As part of the Australian curriculum, one of the learning areas which is vital for all Australian students to study is the Australian Humanities education. Humanities and social science, which it is referred to in the curriculum, is the study of human behaviour and interaction in their cultural, social, environmental, economic and political context. According to ACARA, the learning area includes history, geography, civics and citizenship, economic and business. The reason for why we as teachers teach humanities is so that it enables students to have a deeper understanding of Australia and have knowledge about who are the owners of the land. Through the study of humanities, students will gain the ability to question and think critically by exploring various topics within this learning area. Throughout each learning area, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander histories and cultures have been embedded. This relates to the cross-curriculum priorities, as it provides students with the opportunity to receive accurate knowledge on Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders culture by recognising and understanding the uniqueness of this culture. Other cross-curriculum priorities embedded within the curriculum includes Asia and Australia's engagement with Asia and sustainability. These priorities provide national, regional and global dimensions to allow students to gain the knowledge and skills to be able to engage in the world they live in. Furthermore, we will include the Indigenous perspective within our classroom practice by using Australia's history to inform students about the country they live in.
Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander perspectives will be implemented into the education system because it provides the opportunity for all students to deepen their knowledge of Australia's history. This allows Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students to be a part of the curriculum and allows all the students to engage in reconciliation, respect and recognition of the world's oldest continuous living cultures. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander perspectives should also be included in the AITSL Standards 1.4 Strategies for Teaching Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Students.
Standard 1.4 is about developing teaching programs that support fair and ongoing participation of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students by engaging in collaborative relationship with community representatives and parents or carers.
2.4 Understanding and respect Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people to promote reconciliation between Indigenous and non-Indigenous Australians.
Standard 2.4 is about providing opportunities for students to develop understanding of and respect for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander histories, cultures and languages.
These standards help students to engage in collaborative relationships.
The 3 R's is a unit to support teachers include Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander content in education. The 3 R's is respect, relationships, and reconciliation. Respect is about showing respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people by seeking opinions from the elders of the community. Relationship is to understand how Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people connect to family, country and place, sea and sky. Reconciliation is the process of building a relationship between Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander and non-Indigenous people to attain a sense of fairness and justice.
In our teaching practice, we will incorporate Howard Gardner's multiple intelligence theory. The 7 intelligence in Gardner's theory are logical, linguistic, musical, spatial, bodily kinesthetic, interpersonal, and intrapersonal. In doing this, we are able to cater to all students' learning styles.
As part of Teaching Humanities, we aim to incorporate excursions to the Bunjalaka exhibition at the Melbourne Museum, a visit to the Shrine of Remembrance, and the Who's Afraid of Colour exhibition at the National Gallery of Victoria, Federation Square. The The Bunjalaka exhibition in the Melbourne Museum provides students the opportunity to learn about Australia's first people and their culture in the past, present, and what they hope for the future. Bunjalaka offers a wide range of artifacts such as possum skin cloaks, music by Aboriginal artists, videos of famous and non-famous Aboriginal people telling their story, maps, spears, and so on. While at Bunjalaka, students will have the opportunity to learn about the Aboriginal culture by getting a different perspective of their art and craft. In attending the Bunjalaka excursion, students will have a greater understanding of the culture while engaging all the senses.
Creator.
Banjul Majigan Nanman.
The Shrine of Remembrance is the National War Memorial of Victoria, where we pay our respects to those who fought in the war for us. Students have the opportunity to walk around the gallery and realise the small amount of Aboriginal artefacts within the gallery. Students will be able to see a building further down the road that consists of the face of William Barrack. William Barrack is an Aboriginal man who made history for speaking on behalf of his community. Students will learn about William Barrack while exploring the history of Australia. Who's Afraid of Colour consists of traditional Indigenous artworks created by Indigenous women artists. Works on display include woven objects, sculptures, painting, etc. Students will visit the exhibition to view how Indigenous artists created their own works. This will help students generate ideas for their classroom assessments.
Within our Humanities unit, we will be assessing students on how well they know the content within research assignments, presentations, one-on-one, group discussions, and so on. We will be celebrating students' work by displaying them within the classroom or an open place within the school. This gives the sense of students exhibiting their work like shown in galleries they have visited.
This has now brought us to the end of our presentation. As you can tell throughout our presentation is that we, the Humanities team here at West Primary School, aim to teach our students to understand the history of the country we live in and the land we live on while we pay respects to the world's oldest living culture right here in Australia. Thank you for your time and welcome to West Primary School.